When I got into the game, I was about 13 years old. And it lasted for about a year until I got locked up. And I felt this pain, and I didn't want that, you know. I wanted out of that life.
The sex trafficking industry in America is at an all-time high. It's an epidemic.
During the middle of being victimized, I felt that there was no way out and that was just going to be my life forever.
When I got into the game, I was about 13 years old.
When I first got introduced to the game, I had just turned 16 years old.
I was 15 when I was recruited into the life of trafficking. Trafficking is happening right here. Know that it is happening in our own backyard.
What are the statistics for child trafficking? I was horrified to find out that 200,000 to 300,000 American children are being trafficked in the United States every year. And when you look at the number of arrests that are happening and the number of rescues, we're under 100.
What was really shocking to me about the girls that were being trafficked here in the United States and in La Jolla, which is a high-rent district, was that they were American girls here in the United States. This should make everybody crazy. This should just make everybody want to do something about it.
That was all I knew. Like, I grew up around sex. All of that was just a part of my life, and it was like programmed in my mind. So yeah, I think at the time I thought that's all I was worth and that's all I can do in life.
I didn't want to go to a group home because that's where it all happens, you know? I didn't want to get pimped out of a group home when I was already getting pimped out.
To know that real love will never sell you, and a real man would never buy you.
My name is Joseph Travers, and I'm the Executive Director of Saved in America.
What is happening that is causing this percentile of cases to just be out there with no action being taken?
The police right now have an epidemic with child trafficking. They don't have the resources or the funding to go after the problem.
My name is Vern Horst. I'm the Chief Law Enforcement Liaison Officer for Saved in America.
Saved in America can help shore up the gap where law enforcement doesn't have the personnel, the staff, the funding to take on all these cases that come in.
Here's one language that we all speak, and that's doing the right thing for the right reasons, and we all speak it.
My team consists of 5 elite special operators forming Navy SEALs.
We are outside law enforcement. We are just regular citizens trying to support and help with the talents that we've been given to improve the system to recover these children off the street.
Saved in America, myself and my team, we're going to be out there. We're going to be collecting intelligence. We're going to be doing investigations. We're going to assist and help wrap up these violent predators. We're going to rescue victims, and we're going to be out there. We're going to do this as long as it takes.
Being a SEAL for as long as I was, it upsets me. And I had no idea that there was so much of it, and that they operate so freely and openly, and the amount of money that they make and the damage that they're doing to the girls. It's amazing how much the bad guys have embraced the technology and the internet, and how openly and freely they're able to do it. And I can see why the police are having a hard time with it. They can't keep up with it.
What we want is we want an end to child sex trafficking and slavery in this country. And if there's any group of folks that could do it, it's the special operators and the investigators for Saved in America.
I speak to empower and light a fire under people who have the heart to want to make a difference in the lives of the girls and boys who are being trafficked, to go out there and to make that difference, to be that light in someone's darkness.